Hey, good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica Stearns Coaching and Tarot. It's not morning any longer, I don't think, or getting really close to afternoon. Anyway, I'm going to use the Black Cat Tarot today for our daily reading. We'll take a look at current situation and influences around that. Haven't used this for a long time. Found it. I'm kind of going through some stuff. I've got another couple other decks that I'll bring back out again. I just need to get. I read in a specific place, and I can't see all my decks. I got a bunch up in front of me, but it's like God, I need to be organized better. The monthly readings, which I'll start this week or today, actually, I'll at least get one or two done today. But I'm going to change them up into 3 to 4 segments. Overall energies for the month, career, home type stuff, career, money, um, love, and maybe spiritual or overall, kind of like that. I'm going to try to just do real 3 to 4 card readings, grabbing some extra cards as we go. So the monthly ones are going to change up a little bit. I think I'll do those, and then I want to continue to do my personal growth ones, which I haven't done in a while. They don't get as much attention, but that's the whole reason why I'm here is those type of readings. So let's get started. Whew, that was long. What do we need to know today? I'm really excited about this. What do we need to know? I love this deck. I really, really, really do. Okay. Current situation, please. Page of Cups. Page. Present influence. I got these upside down. They're going to be all different ways. Future influence. That was the 3 of Pentacles. Devil. What we don't see. 8 of Cups. What to look for. 2 of Cups. Okay. Unexpected. Magician. Challenge. Emperor. Strength. Page of Wands. Where does this lead? Empress. King of Pentacles. I'll leave it right there. Advice. Page of Swords. Lots of pages. 6 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. You know, it's really interesting. I mean, the 6 of Swords is like any other where we're going to take, oh boy, look at that brightness. I'm going to be really bright today. The sun's coming in. Normally I read when it's dark still in the morning. This is like leaving something behind. I feel like this is more than the action. I feel like it's like in your mind, what can you do to get to a better place or feel like you're getting somewhere? Excuse me, being more I don't know, more happy. Not happy. Content. Feel like again like you're getting somewhere, like reaching goals, whatever life area. The Page of Cups is in our current situation. So to me, I feel like this is, I mean, it's Cupid. Come on. It's messages of love is what this card is. And I feel like you could be signaling that or you could be receiving that. This glare is really tough. Let's clarify this Page of Cups. Let's see more about that. What is the Page of Cups, please, in current situation? We got the 2 of Cups, too, so I do feel like there's a relationship brewing here. Tell me about this Page of Cups. 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 5 of Swords. There is something here that I feel like this is a message maybe that's going to come in or has come in, or it could be something that you're looking at doing. But there is an energy with that 8 of Wands that is bringing this in, Knight of Cups. The 5 of Swords here, though, is that little piece of you isn't sure exactly how you want to deal with this situation. Like, do I continue to work for it? I don't feel like it's a fight. I really don't. And I really overall don't feel like it's something unfair or anything like that. It's more the feeling of how to, so this this message is, oh, it could be coming from someone, apologizing for the fight, for a argument, a fight, or a misunderstanding. It also, I'm going to get more of that. And I feel like it comes from this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. Like I think there's a message coming in that will kind of set things straight. The Three of Pentacles is in the influence, and I do feel like there's some work being done here, whether it's with a group of people or alone, it doesn't matter. But this guy is making this statue, and the statue is facing over the wall. And I feel like it's kind of like a discovery in a sense of, working hard. And I feel like that there's something here about the energy that you're giving to something, and almost like you're trying to mold it, and that can't happen. That's why the Emperor's in the challenge, trying to control something. And I feel like that's what this energy is. It's like, this is what I want it to be, but it might not be able to be what you want it to be, right? So the Devil, though, is in the future influence. So this is something. Let's take a look at the Devil. I like this Devil card so much. I missed this deck. Okay, the Devil, please. What does the Devil mean in future influence? What is influencing the near future? The world. Nine of Swords. Two of Swords. There was something that probably came to an end. And with this energy here is like you're attracted to it in one way or another. It doesn't necessarily mean love attraction. It could be. But you're attracted to it so much so that you're addicted to it. I'm sorry that it's all kind of blurry. But the cards here are saying like there's something's coming to an end here. And when it does, it's actually stirring up some anxious thoughts. And I feel like it's the anxious thoughts come, do I go after this or do I back off? There's something that you're really second guessing with the Two of Swords here. I don't know if I want this or not, but it is something that I want because it's the Devil, right? So that's why the stress is there. Because you may feel like you shouldn't because it maybe wasn't good for you, but you kind of want it because you want it, just because you want it. We have the Eight of Cups in what you don't see. There is a feeling to me about, let's clarify it. He's got his knapsack. He's walking away from those cups. And I feel like, such a dark card because he doesn't know where he's going. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening here. And I feel like it could be the other person. Let's look at it. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles. There is this relationship feeling of there is something coming to an end. But I don't know exactly, I don't feel like it's the relationship, but I think it could be the idea. Like you're feeling, I think this other person is walking away from something. And I feel like it's because maybe they had another relationship, this Queen of Pentacles, it's over, and he's realizing, or she's realizing, I said that, just because it's a king, that it's, there's something more important that this other person is searching for. And I feel like with the Two of Cups, it's watch for that. Now, this could be another person too, for you. And it doesn't have to be love. It could be just something that's also take out the person and something that's important to you. But the Two of Cups is what to look for. No matter what that is, it's looking for companionship. This Two of Cups, there's two people in the boat. They're they're together. They're counting on each other. They're holding each other. In other words, that's kind of like this. What you need to look for is that someone that will hold you as much as you will hold them up, whether it's a friend or a lover or someone you work with. And it's important. There's something here about that. Tell me about this Two of Cups and what to look for. Temperance, Two of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's weird to me with the Two of Wands looking at the Temperance here. But the Eight of Pentacles is focused on the work. To me, there is like two things happening here. There's focus on the emotional side, and then but really being more focused into the work and what's happening. And I feel like the growth that you've done in determining whether you should walk towards this or away from it is make sure that you're looking for something that will be good for you as much as it is good for anyone else. And we've had this like with the defend yourself and all of that energy, because when we have the devil come up in any reading, we have to take a look at that relationship. It doesn't mean it's bad, but it does mean that it may take work, or that you may need to dig a little deeper. Are you really getting what you need here? Especially if something's weird about it or uncomfortable, or there's been a break and you're kind of getting through that break, but something comes back around. I still feel like that's coming back. I don't know when this is going to happen. It's like it feels like it should have already happened, but it hasn't yet. Maybe it's the holidays or something that will bring that back. But this message is the kicker here. So the Page of Cups in the current situation. The Magician is what is unexpected, and I am going to look at this. I feel like this energy is more of an understanding, not that someone is going to hide something from you, but maybe that someone did and you become aware of it. Like that's why it's unexpected. So if someone did something, whether it hurt you or made you go, huh? And they probably weren't being 100% honest. So with that, will be a reveal of what's happening, I believe. Let's take a look at this. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Wow. I feel like if this is another person, they're determining their feelings here, because I think they're realizing in a slow way, in a slow manner, the Knight of Pentacles, they're moving towards kind of a better understanding maybe of what they did or what they said or what they meant to do. A lot of times when people cover something up or say one thing, it takes sometimes time to determine why they really did it. Most people are not vicious, right? Most people don't want to hurt somebody, but there could be an underlying factor. And sometimes it takes a while to see that. And I feel like that's what that is. And I do feel it has to do with the other person. Again, whether this is a partnership or something, or even, it could be you, absolutely, but it is a realization of something that hasn't been told. We have the Emperor in the Challenge. That energy to me feels really much like having that challenge to really control, and that comes from the devil as well. When we have something that's really important to us, an addiction to some degree or another, control is really hard. It's not standing up for yourself, but having like, okay, it's not that you have to say no, it's don't let yourself go down a rabbit hole, and that's going to be the challenge. So there is going to be a challenge about you taking control of what you can, because you can't control everything, but of what you can, your actions, how you move forward. Those are the things that you can control. It's going to be a little bit hard for you. The Page of Wands is in the Strength, and usually the Page of Wands is, I feel like you'll know when it's time to, when it's time to move and what direction to move, and that's your strength. Because I think you're ready for something new. Like, I need something new. I just do. And it could be even with this person, if this is a person, but it could be, but it needs to change, right? It needs to be different. Tell me about the Page of Wands. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Yeah, you could be moving. You may get a message here about either travel or moving, but this is 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this may be a new opportunity, actually a message. You may, or it may be traveling for celebration as well. But I feel like, wow, this is your strength. I feel like there might be something coming in that allows, again, move forward. 8 of Wands, which is the Page of Wands as well. And you are already celebrating. I also feel like you have the gift of gab, to the sense where you're not afraid to talk and have a conversation with this person. And gift of gab, not in like saying things that don't mean anything, but like you're ready to have a conversation. And that's the gift right now. Like, you could give that and say, okay, I'm ready to have an adult conversation and do that with this person. The Empress is where this leads. So I do feel like there's a feeling here of, I feel like it's overcoming that Emperor, you know, realizing that you can't control everything, which allows you to be in your enjoying yourself, which I feel like that's what's happening here with the Empress. Tell me more about the Empress. Yeah, 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Lovers. You're gonna, there's something, yes, this whole situation, you're gonna realize that you do care about this person, and you're going after your dreams, whether it's this person or another person, the Lovers, but it is from the past, so 6 of Cups. But I feel like the most important thing is with that Empress, you are going to feel important, like you know, when anytime a new relationship, you like, they make you feel really good about yourself. That's how you're going to feel really soon, and I like that. And the King of Pentacles after that, let's take a quick gander on that. I think, well, what's this King of Pentacles, please, after the Empress? Knight of Cups, 8 of Swords, Justice. Whatever, there's I feel like this is somebody, and they were stuck. But I feel like with that King of Pentacles, they're going to, or Justice, I'm sorry, not King of Pentacles. This is the King of Pentacles. That they are going to realize what position they are in and take a true leadership role instead of maybe having fear. But I do feel like this is someone that has been feeling stuck. The King of Pentacles is someone coming into your life that things are going to be made right. I like that energy. I really do. So your advice is the Page of Swords. You know, really, I mean, he's definitely guarding his home. I don't think it's like be so on guard that you don't hear what someone else is saying, or you don't listen well and understand that things change. What it's saying is, yes, stand your ground, but don't block having, you know, an open mind. Make sure that you speak your truth as well as listen to the truth. The swords are about clarity, you know, so speaking truthfully, speaking clear on your needs, wants, understandings, what you don't understand, you know, having an honest conversation without thinking about getting hurt or affecting your emotions or anything else, because the swords, that doesn't happen. The swords are about our thoughts, our words. They're not always thinking about the emotional part of it. And sometimes we need to do that. You know, look at this from just a brainy standpoint. You know, this is what I'm thinking, not what I'm feeling. And and I'm a true believer in feelings. Like I go with my gut, I go with how I feel all the time, which isn't always the right thing to do, right? Like, oh my God, I care about this person, and then they're not that good for me, you know. But I can't get through that, and that's hard. And I think this is saying try to get through that. Don't always proceed from the heart. Sometimes we need to proceed from our head. Like, okay, this is good and all, but I need this, and is this going to happen? So I feel like that's what the energy is. 3 cards for anything else about today, please. 2 of Wands, King of Cups, and Queen of Cups. You know, I feel like 2 of Wands is the plans being made, and there is a King and Queen of Cups here. So I do feel like for some of you, this is about reaching a level up in a relationship. This doesn't have to be love. It is the King and Queen of Cups, though. So I do feel like it's coming to an emotional, this is the energy. This is the planning. This is their planning. And this is what's happening with the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups, and they come together. But it takes an understanding. And that's what's, I feel like that's, sorry about that. That's where everything's headed. And I do like that energy. So there you have your reading for today. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up, please. I appreciate it. Take care. Have a beautiful day.